Hello guys, welcome back to Kaldor in Stonehearth with me, Banto. So we're gonna continue with our town today, and we still have like pretty big focus for my people like finish their houses, so we're gonna pretty much like not get too much like work for them to do. We really gonna see if we can like get the scaffolding to get removed. So the way we're gonna do that is that we're not gonna give them too much work, but as you can see here, they are pretty much like idle for the moment, which means that maybe they will not remove all the scaffolding, who knows. We might have to like save and load a few times to get it fixed. But one thing that we really need to do today, if you saw the previous episode, Ogo and his forces are on the way. We pretty much just have to like clicking this one, the goblin, raise the weapons. Pretty much when we click that and we go for one options, we're gonna get attacked, which means that we really need to like get some better equipment, because we have really bad equipment for the moment. I think pretty much all our soldiers really have like wooden swords. It could be someone who has a little bit better weapon, maybe. Stone maul. We had one guy in bone axe, which is awesome, 26 damage. I might actually have one iron mace as well, so we do have a few things that are like pretty good, I guess, but we still need to like get better stuff. Like better armor, better weapons, many stuff is gonna have to become better, but for the moment we can pretty much only make like a bronze mace, and it's a better weapon, you know, than the stone maul, so we're gonna make one of those. We do have a pretty big queue of like crafting all these like different ingots, which we need to make even more, so we can level up, but I think we maybe like go and put this up on the top, just so we can get it done. I think it kind of like gives plenty of XP so our blacksmith can get up in level. Like the ingots, they should give a little bit less compared like a full made item. But I think we're gonna continue with this house over here, and we're gonna do some things. So I've been thinking about if they should be going on top of this, or if they should have like a bridge here, or if they should have both things. I think a bridge would be really awesome, so I would like to like try that out. Even actually, the bridge can even be down here, to be honest. Could even be down here, depending on where I got the stairs. Nope, so that's not gonna be the case. But for the next floor, it will also be pretty bad, just because we have these stairs like this. But we can have the door at the side, but I don't think that's gonna look very good, so I don't think we can do that. So I think we can like start with the top at least to begin with. Let's go for something like this. Ooh, what was that? Okay, let's continue removing a little bit. I'm gonna go with like a different color, just like in the middle of this thing, just to make it look a little bit more nice. There we go, that's pretty nice. And we want to make something like nice up here as well. So I think we're gonna go and maybe like make this stick out a little bit more. No, did I change the type thing? Stupid game, why did you do that to me? Wow, look at that, we got a huge army of incoming golems, so we should deal with them. We do have our troops, 6 of them. Can I even get down here? Oh, I guess the big stone golem, he's just gonna go and like climb down this. Seems very realistic, doesn't it? So I'm just gonna wait for all my other troops. Just slacking in the back here. Just gonna wait them in for coming in here, so I wanna go and, you know, at least, you know, have our like cleric in there. So we get a little bit of healing. What's she doing? She's walking back. And she should do nice damage. She got a cleave attack, you got an awesome weapon. And she's also maximum level 6 footman, so she should have plenty of damage. The footman should actually be a pretty good like troop for handling Ogo's forces if you like decide to fight them, because there's so many and cleave attack would be so powerful against all of them. So if you want to fight him, we could do it that way. I'm not sure if we want to. I kind of wanna use the wind chimes. The thing is that if we fail this thing, it will like destroy our entire base, and you know that's not gonna be nice. We do have one wind chime here, another one here, and one here and one here, so I think we are pretty safe, for the moment at least. So I'm gonna go and like backstab this little goblin in the back. He's hanging out here, but he don't know what's coming for him. Seems like zone 1 coming for him. Where are the other people? There they are. Don't even combat music for him. Poor guy, he don't even get his battle music. Poor guy. Okay, let's see this thing. Let's do this thing. So that kind of like sucked that it changed all the things. But you know, we can redo it like this. But there's a chance that... oh my god. I don't want to like... I want to add new things. I don't want to change the the one we have. It's a really good feature though. Like if you need to like recolor something, you can do it like really easily. But it's a little bit annoying at times as well. So I'm gonna go for the slab outside here instead. I think it would just be, you know, a little bit easier to do it that way. Here goes something like that. Or maybe should it like, let's try this. Let's make it stick out too instead. Something like that. Because I think that I wanna try to add like columns that goes up. You know, like we had on a lot of like more like stone towers and stuff like that. But I want to try how it could look if we use it for this, and I added another one just so it sticks out like that. We can go like this if we want to, or leave it like that. I don't think that looks very good, but we're gonna go I think like this. And we're gonna do it for like many of the different places. So we're gonna speed this up, guys. Something like that, the same for this side. This is when you wish you had a tool that you can just click and drag. It would be so much easier to do it than just single click and everything. This pretty much, I guess, could be like what it would be if you're gonna do like pixel art, doing every single pixel for itself with it. Something like that. I don't think we're gonna add like any more of these like similar stuff for now, but I do want to add, I feel like I want to add something like under here. I'm not sure how we can get out in a good way. Maybe like this. So I want to add something under here so it's going down all like that. Maybe we begin it from 3 down, and we're just gonna keep doing like this. Maybe we do another one like down here. Then maybe we fin it in at the, like when it's reaching like the top of it. I just want to add like a little more like detail to this thing, because I think that's gonna make it look way nicer. So we're gonna do the same thing pretty much for the other side. They look the same. What's going on with targeting? It's stupid. I'm not even that far away. What is the game doing for me? An easy way to do this would definitely have been if I, you know, I'd done this from the beginning. But I'm very like experimental builder. I figure things out pretty much as I go. I have some kind of idea, and then I just like find another way, I guess. Oh, we could drag this time. Okay, let's check it out. I want to see how many enemies this is. It could be dangerous, you never know. Goblin thieves. It should be pretty easy. Like goblin thieves in general, they are really easy. So don't think we have to worry too much about that. They did a great job. Well done, guys. Well done. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So I think it looks similar for both sides now, if I'm not incorrect. Seems to be the same for both. So I think we're also gonna add like something more here, like in between, maybe like even in between these two. Should we just add a little bit more there? The targeting for this is so, look at that, so crappy, so crappy. Targeting is stupid, look at that. Like, why is it dragging around like that? I'm single clicking it and it's do that for me. So there we go. I think maybe we'll do something like more here. So it should be the same. It's pretty nice. I'm thinking though that maybe we should have something that holds these up, but I'm not sure. Let's play around with the idea. So we would have some like things going down like this. So I think that could be pretty good because we're gonna do the same thing for these. There we go, I think that's pretty nice. I hope you guys like that. So we got a little bit done with that. Just want to see what we got going on here. Nick is level 2 blacksmith. That's awesome, Nick. Maybe we can make some new, better equipment now then. So we can make the iron mace, which we're gonna do eventually, but we need to make some iron ingots. So we're gonna maintain 5. But we're also gonna go and craft 15 of them. So we're gonna move them up to the top because I really want them to get done with that. And what's gonna queue so we can make a knight shield. We really need to get knights soon so we get a tank going. And what are we doing like with we actually don't have a weaver yet. We need to get a weaver soon so we can start working with leather. That's really important, so we're gonna have to see who's gonna be that. I think the grey lady is gonna be maybe like a future herbalist, haven't decided. Or maybe she should do weaving. I mean, she can always like change profession later on if we want to do that, so... Do we need to make a weaver's spindle then? Yeah, we do have plenty of that, so that should go quick to do. Yeah, we're gonna make it directly. We're gonna promote her so we can like start to work a little bit with that. Actually, I thought we had a weaver, but I guess I was incorrect on that. Actually, my people should be building something. I think we should put them to build something. They are not like doing anything for the moment anyway. Let's put them to build this and let's check the door. It's there, so that's nice. It's gonna be a lot of work for them to do. It's gonna be loads of work for them to do. No weaver spindle yet. So there we go. The grey lady is now a weaver, so she should be making some nice clothing for us. Be nice. I want to see how it would look if we decided we're gonna have windows here. How could they like fit in with this? So that's pretty nice. I think we're gonna go do the same thing for this side. Looks a little bit weird maybe with that one. So maybe we just go for like 2 windows. Like that. That's actually maybe better. But I do want to have some decorations, so I want to add these. I want to add these flower pots if we have any. So I guess we don't have any flower pots, but I don't get it. Why can't we see it there? We should be able to see the flower pots there. We have seen them before, so. Not really sure what was going on there, or if I was just missing it. See no flower pots, and it should be on this one. Shouldn't be on this. This is like furniture, like benches and beds. Oh, there it is. I was just blind. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to move that like that. That's pretty sweet, and I think we do the same with the windows for this side. Pretty nice. Looks pretty good, and more error messages, nice! I wanted that. I wonder if we need more wood. Probably gonna need more wood. As I see for the moment, we definitely have like almost like 1.5 the times that we need, but you know, we're gonna need it for crafting things, and we're gonna need it for scaffolding, so we need to chop down a few more. Without like maybe like giving them too much work, but you know, give them a little bit to do at least. So I want to add something over here as well. I think it's gonna have, so it pretty much goes around like this. Top like that, pretty nice. Need to add this back so they can get up again. There we go, that's pretty nice. I'm not sure if we should add like this, I'm not sure. Maybe we should. That's pretty nice. I like up here. You can actually like have some like dining where you can sit and eat as well. Maybe some benches, who knows? This could pretty much, you know, be a place where you go and like chill for a bit. Like that. Maybe some bird baths. It's nice to like add a little bit more decoration touch to it, and maybe we could go for like some banners. We're gonna make some, the Grey Lady is gonna make more of these soon, so it's gonna be nice. Really wish there were like some red banners for us. I think that's pretty nice. I'm not sure if we should have like both sides. That's pretty nice, a little bit of decoration. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. Maybe we could have like a statue up here, but I'm not sure. I think it would maybe look weird. Maybe something like that would be good. If we don't like the lanterns like that, we can change it later. It's a very easy thing to change. But I kinda like this. I think we're pretty much done with this. It shouldn't have like too much other stuff, to be honest. It could have maybe have like dining. But that's always something we can add later. So like, if you guys think that we should have a little bit of dining up there and stuff like that, just let me know and we will like be adding those things. Or if we should like add something more to this. I think the flower boxes really make it look so much better. It's gonna be real nice once it gets done. No, okay, we need to fix the food. Let's see what our cook is doing for the moment. Actually nothing. I don't think we have put any work to it. So let's do some vegetable... Okay, we haven't placed the workbenches. And they should be in here, but I guess for now we can add it here for now, so it's like pretty close to where it's gonna be later. And I guess we could go for like a chest there. Just for now, so they can like store the stuff somewhere. Guess we can also get out the weavers, the Grey Ladies. So this is where the Grey Lady is supposed to be, if I don't remember this incorrectly. Where our weaver is gonna be. There you go, we got your bed. Now we just have to add the workbenches. You're gonna be downstairs. It's gonna be so nice to like start to get the professions in the correct houses. So nice. That's gonna be nice, very nice. I wonder what we store in these for the moment. Okay, we do have, it seems like we have like pretty much the correct way. That's pretty good. It's gonna look so nice, you know, when we start to like get up all this building, it's gonna look so nice. I wanna see what Nick is doing. So you have made some ingots, that's really nice. And you also have made the bronze mace, that's so good. I think I'm gonna move it up the night shield so we can get a tank going. But we also should like queue some things up for our weavers so we can start to do things. Let's maintain 5 of those. 5 of these. This is gonna be a lot of work. We have 77 of the belts and there's plenty of them. It's also gonna be good to get like this is a big wall mounted banner. It's gonna be so nice. And this is also some extra thing for the settlement decoration mod. Some nice extra stuff. Ooh, flowered curtains. This is pretty cool. Also bear curtains. And of course the plushy toy rabbit, the most needed thing in this game. So we're gonna try to like maintain vegetables too. I'm just gonna go for a pretty crazy number. We're gonna go for 40. And this should give more food to our people, better foods, it's gonna be nice. Eventually we're gonna make some of these savory meats too as well. But we don't have cook level 1. And we don't really have too much meat if you compare it to like vegetables, so... But it's gonna be nice. I really hope they're gonna be able to like build this. I really hope so. The graded is level 1 weaver, that's so nice. She's leveling up quick. Well, she should have like loads of work to do, so... She's gonna be heavy working. And it's so good also that we're getting this weavers that we can make like upgrade works outfits. We can make 4 of them. Invaders, ooh, wow, look at that. We got some big ones. And Eden, our cleric, is just going in so like, I'm gonna kick some butt, I'm gonna kick some tree stump butts over here. Come on people, you can do it. They're gonna go quick now to get the cleave damage. These guys actually had a little bit of health, to be honest. I'm a little bit surprised, like, I mean, look at Star, he's pretty low. Wow. He was getting low there. Crystal is level 4 Fitman, awesome. And yeah, that's the same. We're gonna do an save and a load. So that crashed my game, so you know, that wasn't very good. I just want to like save and load just to see if we're gonna do something with the scaffolding. They're like building this, but just want to see like maybe, you never know what if they can do something good about it. Ooh, Nick is level 3 blacksmith, awesome. So he should have some nice craft he could do, like the bronze helmet and iron helmet. We definitely should like make a couple of these to get it going. I kind of feel like almost like I want to have a second blacksmith, because it do take quite a bit of time to make all these things. Oh, we're out of thread. What? Why is the spinning wheel not placed? I'm gonna make another spinning wheel and we're just gonna see if they place it. Look at it, they came and placed it. So it seems to be like sometimes when they don't place things, just like make an extra one. After that, I get like at least when you have loaded the game, it seems like they go and I actually put it out. So that's really, really nice that they did that. Because it was halting our like crafting and stuff, so. Ooh, look at that, guys. We should make some of these spears, and those iron pikes, they are really awesome. We're gonna make 3 of those. So much damage, and you do lose like if you have like a shield or something like that, but you get so much damage, and the tank is supposed to be the tank anyway, so. But I'm gonna promote Star. I want him to be it's gonna be our first knight here. And maybe we should go for an archer. Pluton's gonna be my archer. Oh, he's level 3. I guess we can promote him to an archer now. It can be good to like wait until like level 6 for him to get like all the health and everything, but we're gonna go for an archer now with Pluton. So now we got both Cleric, we got Archer, we got Footman, we got the Knight. Gonna be awesome. Let's look at this armor that he got. Looks so awesome, I really like that. Ooh, the Grey Lady's level 2 Weaver, awesome. But I wonder guys, maybe we should we bring Ogo? Is the bad idea? Let's bring Ogre. Let's bring him. Bring it on, dude. Date update in the middle of this. You failed. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to bring all my people together. Let's see where they are. We do have a wolf out here. I don't see any enemies for the moment. However, maybe I'm gonna check our herbalist. So Shaq, maybe he should become like a second healer, to be honest. I wanna have another one. I think one is too few. We need to have like at least 2 of them. So I'm really not sure where he's gonna come from, Ogo, so he could have pretty much like come from any direction. But I wanna take like out a few of these wolves. Before he arrives, we're gonna go conquest, like take out his wolves. I did should get maybe up our new like classes up a little bit level, like our Knight is level 1, our Archer is level 1. Probably don't give so much XP, but more than nothing, I guess. He hasn't come with his forces yet. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought he was gonna come, but he isn't here yet. So guys, I think we're gonna wait for Ogo until like the next video, where he's most likely gonna arrive. I hope we're gonna be prepared for it, and I hope that our wind chimes is gonna help to be against the mountain, the big ogre, so we don't have to fight them all. But guys, thanks for checking out this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and let me know guys what you thought about this, if you want to see any changes to it or anything like that, and so on. And remember that my building templates that I shared so far is always in the bottom of the description. So if you want to download them and use them on your own, you're always free to do so, of course. But guys, thanks for checking out this video. Feel free to like it if you did, and also I hope to see you guys soon. And also feel free to check out my Twitch channel, which I'm most likely going to be streaming on this week before midsummer here in Sweden. But guys, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time.